Hello, I am Emily Bamer, and I'm currently working at a school district as a speech and language pathologist assistant. Many children that I work with are autistic or have symptoms of being nonverbal, meaning they're not able to communicate using their words. Today, I have a family here of a nonverbal child who are looking into having a device to enhance the communication with their child. I have gained a lot of knowledge in this area by working with autistic children in a self-contained classroom, and they have lots of communication devices for each child. I have also gone through many trainings through the school district and independent software trainings through Vantage Light. This is a Vantage Light that I will be using today. It has a key guard on it to help the children indicate where each spot is instead of pawing at it if they do not have proper finger support. I plan to inform my audience on how an AAC device can help a child communicate, a nonverbal child communicate. There are many different brands of a communication device. The great thing is they all do the same thing. It is initially important that these devices do the talking for the nonverbal child. Once the concept is developed, the child is able to start mimicking what the device is saying, and eventually the child will only need it for extensive communication. I am going to demonstrate a simple phrase for you on the communication device. I'm going to demonstrate I want, and then candy, and then more please. This is a great way to start off showing that the child can just perform I or I want, and then the category of what they want along with what, if they want more, less, to stop. So here we go. I'm going to press I want, and then we're going to go to the food category, and then to dessert, then to candy.
Candy. I want candy.
And then it will repeat it for you. So if the child wants candy, they will just type that in. Some important facts about nonverbal communication is that a communication device was developed in the 1980s through the Disability Act. More than 2 million people in the United States have a communication disorder, and they are not able to communicate due to having a stroke, head injury, cerebral palsy, and many other things. Today I have my friend James here. James, can you please stand up and come take a seat? I'm going to show him how to use this communication device. The great thing is that James is a little bit older, so he is able to understand the different categories of each context. So when we type food, he knows where to go from there, because he knows in food there are treats and drinks and fruit and like pizza and other things like that. So today, James, he also loves candy. So that's one thing that we are going to be working on, because it's a simple phrase, and the more joy he receives out of it, then the better off he'll want to use it. So when he presses, I want candy, I'm going to give him a piece of candy. All right, James, I'm going to grab your fingers so that way you are able to see where this is. I want. We're going to go to the category of food, dessert, candy.
Candy. I want candy.
Yay! So then here's your candy. See how he typed it in and then he got his response if he wants candy? That is bringing joy to him of using the communication device. He's going to want to do more. More candy. More. Sign more. More. Where is it? Let's find it. More.
More, please.
Oh, great job, James. More candy. More. Would you like some more, James? Find more. More. Great. More.
More, please.
Great job. See, as James has been doing this, he has found joy in using the communication device. He was able to find more as a visual and tell me in his sign language. As I have gone through demonstrating on how to use the AAC device, I hope that you have understood the joy of giving the child what they need as a positive reinforcement of using this, along with many other things that are important for the child to use a device. If you have any questions, I'll be able to take those now.
I was wondering, so you're practically kind of spoiling them by once they type it, you give them, so they could type it as many times as they want, and you give them some.
Okay, but it's in with reason because he's first learning it right now.
Please.
Okay, not right now, James. Since he is first learning it, the main point is for him to wanting to be able to communicate. So since he sees this, he's wanting, hey, or he's saying, hey, if I type this in, then I'm going to get this positive reinforcement. And then that's when I give it to him. It's all within reason at the very beginning, though. The more we can get him to use it, the better off. Thank you for your time, and I hope that you learned a lot of information.
So emotional.
I hope you have learned a lot of great information from this. Thank you. You try it again.